The following stream has been approved for all puzzle audiences by the puzzle general community.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cards of the Heart, and this is Puzzle General's Pokemon Puzzle Challenge Speedrun Tournament 2019, and oh boy, we just got through watching a rather intense winners finals matchup, and you thought that was going to be something special. Just you wait. We've got two more great matches going on that front. But first off, we got our losers semifinals match between the overall number 2 seed FFRPro21 and the unseeded Paratroopa1, who's been making quite a storm throughout this tournament. Yeah, FFR managed to qualify first out of Group B, and had to wait for the winner of myself and the Infinite Chain to play their first round of the bracket, but I was able to take him down 3-0 in winner's semifinals. So and FFR had to go through another round against Tayman before getting to this point. Got a 3-0 victory there. So yeah, the winner of this matchup will be facing yours truly in losers finals, and I tell you, Paratroopa has got a really rough road ahead of him. I mean, Paratroopa well, he had a pretty good showing against Tayman, leading to the only game 5 of the entire set. So the only game 5 set of the entire tournament, which was something else to see. Unfortunately, then Paratroopa had to go to Yoshimitsu after that, and then lost, and then had to go through one more match against the Infinite Chain. Got that one 3-1, but it is gonna be so hard pressed for Paratroopa to be able to come away with this one. But we are playing on intense mode, and you never know what can happen on intense mode. So yeah, let's just get right into it. We'll get these players started soon, and you will see more intense mode action coming your way. So we are in intense mode. Best of 5 races. So the first player to win 3 head-to-head races will be moving on, and the loser will be watching the rest of the tournament from the sidelines. So here we are, right underway. Paratroopa going to handy dandy pick of Pikachu. Kind of cost frames to select another Pokemon. It's purely cosmetic, so not a huge deal. Not a huge deal at the end of the day. So unlike what you may have seen on this channel before in Tetris Attack or Pokemon Puzzle League, you use your combos and chains to inflict damage to a health bar, and you win once you completely deplete that bar. It's kind of unique compared to both Tetris Attack and Pokemon Puzzle League, where you have an actual win condition as opposed to a lose condition for losing to your opponent. And oh jeez, wow, FFRPro was really close to eating it there. FFR is not really getting all that close to winning his stage, and Paratroopa is not much better. That's gonna be a heal. Oh boy, this is the big thing with this game. These foes could actually heal off some of their damage that you give to them. When these foes get to below 40% of their maximum health, they have a chance to heal about 25% of it right back. And in the gym leader stages, that heal will be 25% of Pidgey's maximum health, and when we get to the Elite Four later in the run, those heals will go up to 25% of Dragonite's maximum health, which was a little bit of a weird design choice, I think. But it certainly makes the late game a lot more interesting than it has any business being. So, right now, looks like FFR is in the middle of a hot battle with Kakuna, and Paratroopa is just starting that battle with Kakuna. Oh boy, FFR needs this to kill. FFR needs this to kill, it does not! Oh, he has to restart the stage! Oh, these foes are just so good at throwing big garbage blocks to you. You have to be able to account for the garbage that they send you at all times, even in a race situation, especially in a race situation where you can't really afford to take a time loss by having to reset the stage. Oh my goodness, but unfortunately, Paratroopa has not had much of an opportunity to keep these foes out of healing range. Seems to be going about this with very little regard for the opponent's health, and that usually just leads to really long fights. Uh-oh. Oh, Paratroopa, that's not gonna work. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Both of our competitors getting pinned down by the opponent's garbage at this point. Intense mode gets stupid rough. Intense mode is a really rough difficulty. Even FFR, who is definitely one of the top puzzle challenge players in the community, an expert in the line clear and stage clear, as it were, even he's having a very rough go of it trying to beat these foes in under a minute. First try. It is definitely an effort, and it almost feels never ending at times. Okay, FFR kind of sliding a panel underneath a falling one to extend the chain there. Very nice. That's a 2-frame window. This game does run at 60 frames a second. Oh, FFR's close. Oh, a 9 combo. That should do it. There we go. There's a sub 1 minute stage for Clefairy. That will be good for him, and Paratroopa finally finishing Kakuna at a minute 12 on the second effort. So this is what I was talking about in my post-match commentary from Winners Finals. You're really going to save the most time in a race situation by playing clean, by not getting yourself bogged down in various heal cycles that these opponents give you, because it's not going to be just one heal. If you let these stream with these races, and unfortunately, fortunately, looks like FFR has gotten to the wrong places. His keyboard is resetting his timer constantly. We'll be able to forgive that. And oh, Paratroopa just is barely running out of time trying to find an answer there. Paratroopa is already falling behind by a whole stage. The comeback would have to be very, very real, but it's just this mode just really kicks your tail. And I think I remember saying, though Paratroopa does not have any recorded times for intense mode, I remember them saying at one point that their best time was like 21 minutes, and by contrast, FFRPro's is about 17, I want to say. In fact, while we have a moment as FFR proceeds to the next stage, I will confirm it. No, it's 16:26. Like, 17 minutes used to be the big milestone for intense mode for literally years. There was a time when that record sat at like 17:27 for the longest time. Oh, Paratroopa finally getting through Clefairy, and little too close for comfort, I think, but that'll do. That'll do. It's that attempt was under a minute. That's what you want. That's what you want to see. Okay, FFR is in the middle of a rather contentious Steelix, and I don't think he has enough chains to keep Steelix from healing range here, so this better work. And it does. 102. Not too bad at all. And really, this situation that Paratroopa is in is just it's a formality with intense mode. You just have to accept that you're going to get garbage on top of you at some point, and you're going to have to learn to use the garbage that the opponents send you to build your chains, and that's slow. You have to wait for things to transform in order for that train of strategy to be executed. But you can eventually whittle it down like FFR is doing here, and oh, just a little short. Bunch of combos and chains lined up. 5 chain did not need that, and fortunately, some quick thinking is able to get that chain to resolve and finish off Primate 56 seconds. Both players are approaching the 10-minute mark on this game 1 of up to 5. And we've barely reached the halfway point. That's just one sign that this mode takes no prisoners. It's almost like Pokemon Puzzle League Super Hard, but you have a bit more control of it, I feel. So I think this is a more interesting speed game overall. Oh boy. Oh, FFR has been pinned down again. Even though Paratroopa is behind a whole stage. That is giving the time for a comeback. But, Para is going to need to play clean. Like, you just, again, you lose the most time from having to reset stages. The less you do that, the less helpless you will likely feel. But again, we're in a rather inevitable state from FFRPro. Just building from garbage. Oh, there might be there was a 6 combo to finish that stage. Now Paratroopa is caught up to the same stage. A 6 and a 9 combo that will finish Seal in 56 seconds, but there is still room for a comeback here, especially if Paratroopa continues to incorporate all these combos into their chains. Like most combos don't really inflict that much damage. These foes start to approach having over 6,000 hit points, and the basic 4 at a time combo inflicts 128 damage. The 6 at a time combo inflicts 256 damage, the same as a basic 2 chain, but you really start scaling the damage higher with the chains, so you want to prioritize chains, but you don't want to completely dismiss combos either. And yeah, FFR definitely showing off some good combos in these chains as well. Oh, FFR just needs something. Just needs something to work, and that chain finally goes down and leads to a sub-minute win. Paratroopa close to this Seal 5 combo for the win. Yes, minute 20. Maybe won't be too disappointed with that. And now we head to the Elite Four. Now these foes' health values get really insane. The idea of trying to defeat these foes in like 2 big chains starts to become really difficult to practice. You're really just trying to piecemeal these stages however you can. It looks like yep, there's a heal. There's a heal from Jinx. That is going to be a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy, this really does not make me feel good. I'm already getting flashbacks from Winners Finals. Now you get stuck in a vicious cycle where it's not likely for you to be able to have the panels to build up the right chain you need to finish off the stage, and your resulting chains are just going to leave these foes susceptible to healing on you so many times. Oh, there's another heal from Jinx! Paratroopa is catching up, making some mistakes along the way, and making one too many mistakes, running out of time. Fortunately, FFR had a set of exclamation mark panels he got from raising the stack after clearing so many regular panels. So that damage was able to help in a pinch. You see, chains are big and powerful for dealing damage, but they don't deal damage immediately when they're finished. The game needs to take a second to calculate the damage that gets inflicted. So combos are often used during the run to get in more immediate damage. You can rush on to apply to these opponents and get the win that way before these foes get a chance to heal. Oh, does Paratroopa have it here? There's a chance. Oh! Ooh. No, there's a heal. Oh boy. Oh boy, but... yeah, this is intense mode. This is the real horror of this game. It's very possible that Yoshi and I made it look stupid easy, but if this is any indication, then you'll know that it's very much not. You really have to get practiced with chaining in order to even potentially clear intense mode, much less trying to go fast in it. Well, at least Paratroopa was at the same stage for a hot minute. FFR just going ham with combos at the beginning. These chains are not coming that well. Hitting on top is throwing him an X10 chain to contemplate. These foes in intense mode have a few different attacks that they will throw at you. They will occasionally throw down a bunch of combos at you. They'll throw down a single gray garbage block from the exclamation mark panels that are simulated into their field. They can throw down, I think, an X4 chain and combos, an X7 chain and combos, or a flat out X10 chain, which would create the maximum garbage block that you could make on this field, which is only 9 panels tall. Oh, Paratroopa's trying something. Oh, there was a 6 combo to finish it. I think I see it. Minute 47 for Crobat. Whew. Well, FFR has taken the time to actually extend his lead just a little bit. Now getting into Murkrow. Murkrow has a very special deal where it has the smallest power gauge in the entire game. The power gauge lets these foes attack in set intervals. It also determines when these foes heal. So Murkrow is often regarded as public enemy number 1 when it comes to getting healed on. And it just letting Murkrow stay in that level of health is very nerve-wracking. Leading Hitmontop in that level of health is nerve-wracking too, because Hitmontop has the most health in the entire game. And it looks like Paratroopa is going to be in for a long one. FFR is down to Dragonite, though. The final boss. Dragonite doesn't attack as fast as Murkrow, but does have a higher tendency to throw down the bigger chains. I'm just using empirical data to come to that conclusion. I haven't actually gone through all the internals in this game to figure out what determines their attacks. That is a tough way to go. Paratroopa just getting pinned down again by Hitmontop this time. And it's not looking good for Paratroopa to take this first game. And that's it! FFRPro is done at like 21:38. And Paratroopa has had enough. Paratroopa has had enough of this run. Decides to forfeit. FFR will be taking the early 1-0 lead. Oof. Yeah, you really have to be in greater control of your chains and just paying a lot more attention to where your opponent's health is at and when they're going to attack in order to really have a lot of success in intense mode. And right now neither player is really experiencing that all that well. FFR was definitely not happy with how that run turned out, but it was enough. Was enough to get the first win. And by all accounts, the way I expect FFR to be fueled by that below average first round, below average first race, I expect FFR to turn it on and actually, so that maybe we can see some sub 20-minute times. So we are on a small break with Paratroopa having to step away after that disappointing by their own standards performance. Paratroopa really not looking forward to having to do 2 more runs of intense mode at minimum. So we will be setting that up, getting race 2 underway really soon. Should be noted that we are giving prizes to the top 3 finishers in this tournament. FFR and I are not eligible for those prizes as Puzzle General staff, but fortunately Paratroopa has already clinched the second place prize of $20. So sure they'll be enthused to see that when that comes along, and unfortunately it sounds like it's going to be coming along really soon. Game 2 now underway. Paratroopa actually able to throw down a bigger chain at this onset, going to X12 on Pidgey. That might be overkill. We'll have to watch that real closely. Paratroopa just did make another combo to let Pidgey into healing range. Pidgey does have the slowest power gauge in all of intense mode, so the heals are not going to be deep, but There was a heal there, and that will be a struggle. FFR not struggling so much this time. Getting to a 58-second Pidgey. Paratroopa not too far behind with a 108. So we are starting off rather close. Like 10 seconds in intense mode is almost nothing. And I say almost nothing because I made a habit earlier today of losing intense mode races by less than 10 seconds. but by most accounts, 10 seconds in an intense mode run is nothing. Like a single heal can cost 10 seconds at best. So it is still way too early to call. I think FFR's got the... yeah, there we go. Got the combos down, got a couple of decent chains down. 54 seconds later, Kakuna is down. I've always noticed that FFR taking his time to flatten the stack before raising it. It should be noted that, like myself, FFR does use an SNES controller to play this game. And for whatever reason, there's a hiccup in FFR's puzzle challenge game, where he has to raise the stack. He has to flatten the stack all the way before even raising it an inch. Not a huge deal here. Here, FFR finishing all of these stages in under a minute so far. Paratroopa just bonking their head on the top of the stage. As it is easy to do when you have an A button that swaps the panels and a B button that raises the stack, and that's basically all of your effective controls for this Game Boy Color game. Can definitely lead to an unforced error or two. I'm definitely no stranger to that. Oh man, FFR is moving. Using that superior cursor speed to get some bigger chains. It's not helping too much. This stage might be poised to get log. There's a heal from Ghastly. Paratroopa has made it to Ghastly. There's still quite a bit that can go wrong here. For Paratroopa to get back in this. Oh, that 6 combo is not going to be enough. Oh, Ghastly. Oh, Ghastly's doing the combo, so no time to heal there. Finally, at a minute 33, Ghastly goes down. Nice use of the random garbage panels to extend Paratroopa's chain and still clear the garbage while maintaining the chain. That is not an easy thing to see and pull off in real time. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot, Paratroopa. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see. I see how you be. Oh, need a little bit more. FFR is in the middle of a Steelix that is healing! These foes need to stop healing! FFR is not getting a great opportunity to raise a stack and refill his panels. There's a 4 and a 6 combo on that 3 chain. No, there's another heal! Oh, the lead FFR is building seems to be stuck at a whole minute right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, a little bit of wasteful clearing from Paratroopa there. That might extend this stage a little bit. I don't expect Paratroopa to be able to extend this chain too long. They have cut it off, probably strategically, to get Steelix to about half health there. Just FFR throwing down 6 combo in the middle of that chain. Looks like X10 is going to be what he's content to go with. And Primate just threw down a bunch of combos. That is definitely something that can be worked with. And Primate is just chaining right now. Oh, good lord. Oh, FFR is not in a great position. Primate, interestingly enough, at the start of the match, Primate does start very close to his maximum power value, and that's basically a trait unique to Primate in this game. So even though this game was not originally developed as a Pokemon game, even though the Pokemon choices are purely cosmetic, intelligent systems did find ways to make these Pokemon individuals. So I have a little more respect for them for being able to pull that off. Okay. Seal is throwing down a giant chain for FFR to ponder. Okay, well. Looks like there's gonna be healing from Seal real soon. There it is. And that is giving Paratroopa the opportunity to get back onto that same stage. But this is not insurmountable by any stretch. Especially if FFR were to get pinned down garbage again. Oh jeez. Where are all the combos? Need, like, all the combos here. Oh, Seal did not heal, so that combo spam at the end will be enough. Paratroopa needs to be very careful not to flatten the stack in a way that gets them pinned. Dealing with multiple tiers of garbage. That does not look good for Paratroopa. FFR onto Dragonair now. Oh goodness gracious. You get a couple of seconds when your stack is at the very top to start doing something. But it usually does not feel like forever. So when your stack's at the very top, you really should be just doing more doing than thinking. Alright, Paratroopa finally threw Seal in a pretty good time from what I see. And yeah, an 11 chain at that health, yeah. Yeah, that'll be good enough for FFR to move on to the Elite Four. And on to everyone's favorite Generation 1 Siren. Maybe you'd rather listen to an actual Siren. I don't know. I don't know, but Jinx will certainly be very obnoxious in throwing down chains. Now she's being obnoxious. She started off tame with an exclamation with the gray garbage. Now FFR is willing her down. Not quite able to deal with the... Wow, you're going for a 10 combo there. Okay, no heal, so there's a chance. There's a chance that this will finish her off right there. Oh, 5 combo for the win! 104. Very, very nice. Anytime under 115 would be considered acceptable in the Elite Four. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Paratroopa showing off some lag chains, as is FFR. These two are definitely showing why they are here in the top 4. Oof. They are definitely giving us a show. Oh, be careful, letting yourself get that low. It's always a scary proposition. Alright, is that going to be good enough for Crobat? Are these combos going to work? 8 combo for the win. 54 seconds. Very, very, very nice. Doesn't... Oh, a 10 combo. Okay. Okay, Paratroopa's got something big built here. Is this going to be enough? No. That's probably going to result in another heal. Sure did. That is not looking scrumdiddlyumptious. FFR is working on something, claiming to be a little more scrumdiddlyumptious, but don't think FFR is going to have enough chain to work this out. There's a 9 chain, cutting it off there. Okay, okay, it seems like the damage got applied before. Ow! Ow! Well, never mind. There's another heal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. FFR's gotta be careful. It's one thing to barely not get the kill. It's another thing to get pinned down by garbage again. Alright, surely this would be enough. Oh no! The extra chain might have cost FFR the stage there! Oh no! Gonna need a little bit more than that. 4, 5 chain 6 combo. There we go. Unfortunately, though, Paratroopa is falling way behind thanks to that Jinx, taking nearly 3 minutes. I swear, everyone in the Elite Four can do that. That is not a thing unique to Jinx. In fact, Jinx is... I would say Jinx is one of the easier ones in the Elite Four. Oh boy. Now you get to Murkrow, and I think Murkrow might actually be the final boss. Forget Dragonite. Murkrow is the one that usually gives me the most terror. Oh, FFR kind of going about that a bit of a roundabout way. It doesn't have a match with garbage. That took a long time to get to. Oh, Paratroopa was working on something huge. Crobat looks to be done here. 1:10. Okay. Okay, that will help. But is it too little too late? Well, I don't think Murkrow is going to let that go sitting down. I see a 5-chain, that's not gonna be enough. 3-chain 6 combo maybe? Yes! 1:38. And FFR is gonna be hopeful to finish off Dragonite by the 19-minute mark in order to take a 2-0 lead in this best of 5. Let's see what happens here. I see an 8 chain, and I definitely see a big chain from Dragonite, as he is wont to do. That is very, very commonplace with Dragonite fights. Alright, yeah, now I'm just gonna have to wait. Just gonna have to wait with the garbage now. This is gonna have to be a gigantic chain. This X12, gonna need to finish this out to like X14 maybe? Is that gonna be good? X4? And there it is. 1849. That will be enough to get him to a 2-0 lead. Oh, this match is definitely flying by. Just absolutely flying by the seat of its pants. And Paratroopa has resigned themselves to their fate. So here we go with Game 3, possibly the deciding game in this match. I have been very impressed with several of the things I have seen from Paratroopa in this tournament. They gave a really good showing with the Tetris Attack tournament last year. So, I expect them to be more of a regular in future tournaments. Unfortunately, they just ran into a big buzzsaw with FFRPro. It was tough because there are 3 really strong competitors in this tournament going in, and it was going to be really tough to keep someone from being completely outmatched in one of these one of these losers bracket matches. But we are here at this potentially deciding Game 3. Pidgey is not yet deciding to heal on FFR. So I expect that to come really soon. Oh, right! Right when FFR's chain resolved. Oh, that is not cool, Pidgey. Not cool. Is that going to be enough? No! That is not enough damage for FFR, but Pidgey not healing should make this chain work. There we go. Paratroopa still having to deal with the last little speck of Pidgey's HP. That should be enough. That 5 combo will make it enough. Whew. Man, I've already had a very eventful day with this game, and it's not over yet. It's not going to be over. We are just getting started. Oh boy, oh boy. I really just need to breathe. Because today's matches have been absolutely crazy. We still have one crazy one to go. And it's looking more and more like FFR is going to be the second one involved in that level of crazy. The winner of this match again does get to face yours truly in Losers Finals. And that will be our last match of the day. Both players running into a bit of a roadblock with Kakuna here. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, Paratroopa is gonna have to redo the stage. Oh, he also redid the restarted the game. Picked new game instead of continue. Oh, that's ooh. Ooh, I don't think I don't think Paratroopa wants to keep this going, but he will keep it going. Well, I think that's a concession. I think Paratroopa wants nothing more to do with this match, and I can't say I blame him. So we certainly are looking like we will let this go and actually give it to FFRPro. Yeah, it's looking. Yeah, Paratroopa is still chugging along here, but yeah, don't think they're interested in keeping this going. The spirit has been successfully broken by Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. What a cruel game! What a cruel game! And really, FFR is not off to a great start on this run either. No, FFR just wants to keep going, I think. But we are contemplating restarting. I'll leave this up to the players to decide what they want. But this is not a situation I would normally be forgiving of. This is not a situation I would normally be forgiving with that kind of restart, because I mean that's really just part of the game, and Paratroopa is spiritually just done. Oh, right, Paratroopa selected no on continuing. Oh boy, this is very much over. Yeah, we're really not going through with this match anymore. So that will do it. FFR does take the 3-0 victory, and unfortunately, Paratroopa will be watching the tournament from the sidelines. Since we are very much ahead of schedule at the moment, certainly will see if people are willing to talk about what just happened there, and we will get an opportunity to talk with our winner here in FFRPro21. Thomas, how are you feeling right now?
Well, my intent splits are all screwed up now.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate circumstance in that first game, but forget the keyboard ability for a second. That really did not feel like all that crisp execution on your parts. How do you think those races went?
I mean, I could have easily done a lot better, but you know, the hands are warmed up now, so hopefully the next match I should be able to do a little bit better.
Well, probably gonna need it, because I mean it is the two of us. We are going up next in losers finals. so best of luck to you with that. Actually, on that thought, we'll give you a little opportunity to warm up a little bit more. Take a little, maybe get a little simmer down of a break. We'll go ahead and take a short break here. Give the two of us an opportunity to settle down, and then maybe try to ramp it back up. We'll be back in about half an hour with the losers finals match between myself and FFR Pro Paratroopa21. So stay tuned. We will be right back.